my listeners are pretty highly intelligent people. Otherwise, they wouldn't listen to a podcast like this. But when we when we look at things that I think people should know about sound, because either it can really help them use sound in ways that heal or help them understand what to avoid. I think there's just a lack of explanation of things like that. So I'd love it if you can share some of the things that you think are really fundamental that we should all be aware of.
I'd like to blow out of the water this whole terminology of sound wave. This term, which unfortunately we seem to be stuck with, don't we? Everyone talks about sound waves. And yet if you were to say to someone, okay, so what's the shape of sound? And they would say, well, it's a wave, isn't it? And then you would say to them, okay, well, just show me this wave coming out of your mouth right now as you're speaking to me. And they would show you literally a wiggle in the air. And this is what really disturbs me, because it's this term that scientists have come up with, sound wave, which is really showing us a kind of, well, it's a misnomer, it's a misnaming of the form of energy. We should be talking about sound bubbles because that's what they are, but they're never perfectly spherical.
For the listener's sake, listening to you speak, it sounds like we're talking about one bubble, but isn't there just a continuous stream of bubbles? Because our sound is not continuous. We break between words, syllables.
Oh, of course. Absolutely.
Yeah. So it's really like a stream of bubbles.
It's a stream of bubbles, right? Exactly. Like we're blowing bubbles. If we could see sound around us, Paul, we would be immersed in a myriad of bubbles. They'd be all around us all the time, and they would have a kind of kaleidoscopic beauty on their surfaces, as they're expanding.
From formlessness comes form. Just add sound.